Hey BTP fans, how's it going? Josh here with you to show you a little more Infinity. Another unboxing. How exciting is that? I'm pretty excited because check this out. I'm pretty excited about this one. Here, let's just check it out. Ready? Ta-da! There's the box. I already opened it, I already peeked, I know. But here we go, ready? Alright, check this out. Let's start with the blisters. Blisters always first. So first, we have the Drew's Shock Team member with Spitfire. Finally, awesome. It looks like the Drews are somehow connected to the JSA or the Yuching faction because they have a lot of their weapons, at least the style. So they are mercenaries, so no surprise that they would use their weapons, seeing that they're mercenaries and they don't really care. As long as it's Spitfire and it spits fire. Anyways, really cool. I love the Drews. The Drews are pretty cool. They have X-Visor, and they can link if you use Kapukalki. And the model is just pretty cool. I like it. I always envision, like, if I were to get some Drews, that face mask that they have right there, I would do it like Army of Two. Be all like, you know, each guy would have like a different styled mask, all stylized and cool, like with like tribal tattoos or something. Anyway, there we go. So there we go. The Drew's Shock Team member with Spitfire. That's the first guy. Secondly, we have the Calypso's Infiltrator with Sniper Rifle. Is it a viral sniper rifle? No, just I guess a regular sniper rifle. So the Calypso's, the only Calypso's for the Toha before this guy came with the starter pack. It just had the combi rifle. Now we have this guy that has the sniper rifle. And Teal Camouflage Infiltrator, I do believe. And pretty cool model. I like his cloak. Makes him look all stealthy. Yeah, Toha. They're freaking awesome. They're pretty strong. They can make 3-man link teams, as many as they want, which is pretty cool, I think. Kind of like Harris level 1, but unlimited. The downside is they can't make 4 or 5-man link teams. I'll leave that one for... I don't know. Okay, let's do this one next. Ta-da! We have the Murat Vanguard Infantry. Now this box set of 4 has the missile launcher, the sniper rifle, the hacker, and the HMG. So the new Murats are freaking awesome. Their casts are just so cool. They look so beefy. They actually look like they would just clobber you with one hand. Of course, being space monkeys, or monkeys in general, monkeys tend to be stronger than humans, so you know, they probably could if they were real. Anyways, but great pack right here because it has all the special has most of the special weapons that you need, and then you get the 3 Vanguard in the starter set. So between the starter set and this one, you have 10 models, 7 of which are the Murat Vanguard, and they're linkable, and you can you know, have all the options that you need. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So there we go so far. Okay, next. Oh man, these guys are awesome. The Coom Riders. Yeah, look at these models. Wow. Wow, like if there's ever an example of how Infinity just continues to just amaze me, it's these guys. I mean, no offense, but the previous Coom Riders, that's just my opinion. You guys can disagree, whatever. But these guys, holy freaking heck, look at this guy. This guy has been shown off a lot on Facebook. I think Angel Giraldes is particularly proud of this one. He has, man, I can't focus, but he has tats on his chest. His muscles are all super defined. You know, he has his hot rod freaking hog. The chrome effects are awesome. Look at the flame freehand that he put on there. Just great, beautiful model. The sculpt, I don't know who sculpted it, but whoever did it, dang. And this guy too. And this guy's a chain rifle, of course. And look at his, oh man, it's just beautiful, beautiful model, awesome, and worlds of better than the last one in my opinion. Yeah, man, I can't wait for another box set of 2 and another box set of 2, so they can have like 6 different sculpts or something. I don't know what they'll do. Anyways, but yeah, wow, amazing models, and by the way, amazing stats. Oh my gosh, I looked at these guys. I made this stupid list the other day with my brother because he plays Kapukalki and hence Hak Islam, and he had 4 of these guys, and basically the plan was to do a 4 impetuous, coordinate their impetuous orders, so you'd maximize their survivability, and then pop a bunch of smoke, and then use their other order and pop more smoke, because I think they're irregular also. So essentially pop like 8 grenades worth of smoke, and then you have Dailami infantry, I think, the ones that have the emitters, or I forget what they're called. Anyways, basically suicide soldiers, so that they can move up with a Hafsa, pretending to be one, and then 4 Yuan-Yuans to drop behind enemy lines. And anyways, in this list, and then they had like 5 different snipers, including 2 MSV2 Jean Bassan snipers that could shoot through the smoke. Anyways, this list was all, we were just trying to make something stupid, not stupid, awesome, something in just complete chaos, because there was like 12 irregular troops in there, 4 or 5 of them of which are impetuous. So lots of chaos, lots of models in that list. I think it'd be fun. I hope my brother does it one day. Anyways, so enough of this Yuan. Man, they're so awesome. You just don't want to stop looking at them. Here, let's look at them for like 5 more seconds in silence. Alright, next. Ta-da! And now these guys particularly interest me. Why? Because I play Pano, and I recently painted the 3 Neoterra bolts to come in this starter set, the new starter set for Neoterra. And now these guys complete the, well, yeah, more or less complete the Neoterras, because now I'll have the missile launcher, the hacker, the sniper, and I believe that guy's a Spitfire. They don't have HMG, I don't think. I think there's a guy with light grenade launcher though. I can't remember. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm super excited for these guys. Here the middle infantry are going to receive some buffs in the 3rd edition. I hope so, because right now I love these models, but I almost always use them as Fusiliers. Like the 3 bolts that I have so far, I've used them in games. I always count them as Fusiliers, or what I do like is the Bolt Hacker, just because he has the BTS -6, and Neoterra, I believe he'd be like the 2nd best hacker. Well, not true, but he's cheaper than all the other 2nd best hackers. You got the Deva hacker, you get the Swiss Guard hacker, which is super expensive, you get the Hexa hacker, and both the Swiss Guard and Hexa would be surprise attack, but you know what? This guy has -6 BTS, and he's a lot cheaper than all those guys. And Ballistical 3, boarding shotgun, and EM grenades, which I think are very, very useful. It's always fun to watch your opponent be like, oh, what kind of grenades are those? EM grenades. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's not going to kill me. But nope, your heavy infantry are shut down, your weapons are useless, yeah, it's fun. Anyways, so yeah, they're the bolts. So I'm pretty excited to paint these guys up and have 7 bolts. So there we go. These are the releases. I do believe there were April or May releases. Maybe May. So there we go. Once more, the Druze Spitfire, Calypso's Sniper, Vanguard Infantry box of 4, Bolts box of 4, and Kum Riders box of 2. Amazing release. Oh man, this month was great. Love it. Keep going, Corvus Belly. We love you. Alright guys, well I hope you guys are getting more interested in Infinity as you watch these videos. Infinity is the best game out there. Try it out for yourself. And that's all I'm going to say. Peace out.